Pisces, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It is a message for Pisces, sun, moon, and rising sign. This is an energy reading, Pisces, so you take it how and where it resonates in your life. If you were looking for a personal reading, I do those. Check out my websites for availability, and you can book and schedule right there, but only there. Be warned if there's anybody else reaching out to you, that's just not, it's not real, it's not true. There are scammers out there. But on my website, you can book and schedule right there for the reading that's correct for you. This is a timeless reading, so it comes to you when it's supposed to, when you need to hear it. Please remember to subscribe to this channel to help the channel grow. Well, it's either time for a change or this is a situation that's going to happen to get you to see that you need one. So hold on, let's talk about it. See the big picture. This is either narrow-sightedness or a sense of you need to look closer at the details. You need to look at something that's right in front of your face, or a short-sightedness of sorts. So we've got to get deeper into it. There is a card that is not facing me, so let me flip it over. Bring your ideas to life. So this is the creative energy of invention or new beginnings. There could be something right in front of you that you're not seeing. So that's why the universe is asking you to narrow it down more. Look closer. It's like there's such a broad, expansive energy about your viewpoint and perspective right now, and it's a little too grand, it's a little too big. Focus down. There's something that is new, that is right in front of you that you may be missing, or you know, the quality is in the details right now. Be loyal to what you love. So it's like, but this is in reverse. So this is there's something here that you've got to change your modality somehow. That doing things the way that you've been doing them has been shorting you of an opportunity. But we've got to get a lot more details. See the big picture in reverse. 2 + 9 is 11. 1 + 9 is 10. Okay. Be loyal to what you love, but it's in reverse as well. And that's sometimes disloyalty. It could be honestly a message, Pisces, that's saying there's nothing more to see. There's nothing more to zoom out on. Somebody has showed you who they are. Believe them. Stop looking for excuses for their behavior. Stop looking for excuses for their character. There's something that has been shorted and stifled and maybe even should be rejected at this point, because like, yeah, somebody has showed you what they are. Believe them. Bring your ideas to life, but something has been stopped. Hold on. So let's get the cards out. What's going on with Pisces, God? Can you articulate it? Something in the past. There's a lot of money issues or concerns, or that somebody showed you who they are a while ago and that they weren't worth it, and then yet somehow this continues to persist. Yep. It could also be that a financial situation or financial difficulties are skewing your view and sort of making maybe making you not see things as clearly as you should. Broaden your horizons, broaden your perspective. Your short-sightedness and sense of loyalty may be actually limiting you. So there is that sense of get out of the comfort zone that you have created. But we have some insight here. The fact that there have been financial struggles or difficulties have kind of skewed your view. And that could be why somebody is trying to take advantage. Okay? And then we have the Hierophant here. So this is something that is established as an institution, or it's something that it could be a Taurus that you're dealing with, but it could also be, I heard this as soon as it came down, a crooked institution. It's upright by itself. It's very traditional. There's something here that's been well established, and they've always done things the way they have done things. And that there is a short-sightedness about them. It could be them, it could be you, but it feels like you're dealing with somebody that is short-sighted. I keep hearing short-sighted over and over again. Okay. Give us a little bit more insight into the base of the situation, and then we're going to get into the past, the present, and the future, okay? Pisces, a little bit more. So there is strength here. There's strength, but there's also strength in the future. So this situation is definitely trying to show you that you have strength. It's also saying that maybe finances will get stronger. But there's something right in front of you that you may be missing if you continue to do things the way that you have done them. Bring your ideas to life. There's something new starting. All right, so let's ask this question. God, what do you want Pisces to do? This seems to be a difficult situation, to say the least. So what are you expecting of them? First of all, yes, finances will start improving. I just heard that. But what else? Knight of Wands. Take action with regards to justice or fairness with regards to how you've been treated. Stand by who you are, feel good about yourself, trust your intuition. There is some sort of action that needs to be taken, maybe even legally, that's going to make it better for you or help you out a lot. There could also be a decision that is made about you that will eventually end up evening itself out when you take action against whatever short-sightedness you have been up against. This is really interesting energy, okay? So definitely Knight of Wands is an implication of somebody reacted quickly, they threw themselves in, they had a lot of confidence, they went for it, and then the decision was made in their favor, and that came out as the King of Cups, would definitely represent you. But what was this action that needed to be taken? What was this action that Pisces needed to take? What's going on? This is you. If Pisces showed up, you need to take action to sort of in defense of yourself, to even things out. Also this sense of things working themselves out or finding a way to rectify a shady situation. That's interesting. Okay, Pisces, hang with me. Remember, there's always an extended reading where I can just be completely candid with you guys. So please definitely come and join me for that after this reading. The moon. What is this moon card? What's working out? We have Pisces and Sagittarius. This could be an offer of love that's been presented, or your feelings. Also a sense of an emotional situation where you got hurt. There was a lot of stress about it. But it's saying to you very clearly, Pisces, proceed in faith. Because proceed in faith in the face of tremendous amount of stress or sadness. Because this situation is going to rectify itself. You will find a balance and it will work out. I know that's generic for now, but we're going to get deeper into it. Let's get a moon card, because we do have a full moon that's coming up. So if you guys are watching this years later, whenever you find this, oh wow, yeah. So whenever you find this reading, it's this full moon. The full moon is going to be happening on October 28th, so it could be energy around then. But this came out. It's a time for healing. So there you will proceed with faith, because even though I know you're stressed out, and maybe that stress has to do with financial, or you feel like somebody just left you out in the cold, It says proceed with faith, because this is a time for healing, and the healing is taking place now. So ultimately, Pisces, what's going to be happening for you is you will get some sort of justice, you will get some sort of recompense, you will get some sort of balance and stability. That's happening now, like within this week. All right, tell me more. Tell me more. Yeah, this was a pretty bad situation. Keeping you up a lot at night. But what was this hidden energy? Maybe this just represents you. In a situation being able to work itself out. There's a decision, King of Swords. Somebody who is making a decision for you, or a decision that you are certain about, maybe even a decision maker that is going to offer a great deal of money, a great deal of opportunity for you. There is clarity here that is needed. However, there was some short-sightedness that was happening. Something was not right. It is acknowledged that somebody did something wrong. Now it seems like there's clarity coming through, and an instantaneous judgment or decision made by somebody who's objective, somebody who's wise. Oftentimes this is a judgment card, a judge card, but this is a sense of now there's clarity in your opportunity, or you're able to, once you sort of allow yourself to shake yourself out of the way you've been doing things, there is clarity or good judgment that you'll be able to make that shows you or opens up an opportunity for you. Okay, so let's see how this is going to come about. Oh, there's a Sagittarius energy here. Sagittarius or Leo. A very positive Leo energy is coming through. It's very strong. It's very confident, it's very sexy, it's very lovely. Your superstar is about to shine, or suddenly there is somebody here that's coming in for you. And since we did have that Sagittarian energy, it's like proceed with faith even though you're worried or scared about something. That is very clear. This is a beautiful opportunity that's coming out of a shitty situation, is what I'm saying. Yeah, somebody was very short-sighted. The Queen of Wands is a feminine. It doesn't have to be female, but it is a feminine. It's a feminine fire sign. It's coming out with a Leo energy, but it also could mean just your confidence and your level of competence and getting your faith in yourself back. There's some sort of decision that's made that's going to open up an opportunity for you to help you reclaim your sense of self-esteem, right? As well as financial, like an income happening. This is very specific. Pisces. Okay. Wow. So in terms of this really crappy situation, what was going on? Victory and success is coming. People really underestimated you, or somebody discredited you, and I think it was because of their short-sightedness. So yeah, the universe is definitely telling you to move forward and proceed with faith, because where you're really supposed to be and the opportunity that you're really supposed to have is actually in your future. It's not happening right now. We're going to try to see exactly how far out, but look at this. This is people noticing you. This is success and notoriety. This is self-assurance and confidence. And we did get the Strength card, which is trying to say, Pisces, this shitty experience that you're having right now is 100% just to make you stronger and help really solidify your sense of who you are and your strengths. So it is kind of saying, rah, rah, hang in there, because it's not much longer before you see success. And everything that you're moving toward is actually on the other side of this hiccup, because that's really all it is. All of this stuff is happening now, and it's going to work itself out faster than you think. So it's like, know that right now, give yourself some time, give yourself some healing, allow other people to come in and help you out. don't try to keep pushing yourself. You need the tranquility. You need this healing time and this healing energy around you. And yeah, then things are going to open up for you. It does constantly look at like job opportunities, but it doesn't necessarily have to be that. This is people noticing your quality. They're noticing your value. They're noticing your work. This is also that sense of notoriety, public recognition, maybe even fame to some degree, but not just fame. There is that sense of, okay, now I just heard it in my head. This could be part of why there's so much pain or challenge that's happening, because maybe you were looking too far. You just wanted the notoriety. You were looking too big and broad. There's smaller things in front of you right now. There's smaller triumphs and victories to look at right now instead of worrying about where you're going to eventually be, right? Because where you're going to eventually be is going to work itself out. And it's sort of saying for right now, for this week, focus on what is in front of you. Focus on the blessings that you have. You do have them. And find that level of strength going on in your life. It does acknowledge that something disappointing has happened to you, and it is a betrayal of sorts. I want to get more information on this card. What is this be loyal to what you love in reverse? Can you just clarify that situation? So there was a judgment made probably against you or not fully recognizing you, and 8 of Wands, it came on all of a sudden. But let me tell you, other opportunities are going to open up for you. That is clear. But this was a wonky judgment that was made against you that seemed really wrong and very it seemed incorrect. And it happened way too quickly. It's like somebody showed you disloyalty and it really knocked you for a loop. That's kind of what it's saying. All right, but on the other side of this craziness, and what I'm hearing intuitively is, don't make too much out of this situation. It's better just to move on from it, even though it's stressful. It does encourage you to stick up for yourself or take action, but to not get obsessed with this, but instead look more toward the future, because sticking up for yourself is going to realign you with your internal strength, and then moving forward is going to disarm whatever or whoever hurt you and encourage your strength to be built up. And everything you want is on the other side of this hiccup, because there is a lovely abundance and opportunities that are coming for you. Let's get into that in the extended. I will see you guys there.